Microsoft Dynamics 365 for Talent Attract helps you manage open jobs and candidates through the hiring process. This presentation is about the basic flow for a hiring manager. To get started, go to attract.talent.dynamics.com. On the Welcome page, see a list of your active and closed jobs. To add a new job to your active jobs list, click the New button. The only required information is a job title. Clicking on a job in the list takes you to the Job Hub, which has details about the job, candidates, and hiring team. Click on the ellipsis next to the hiring team to add more people to the team. They can be added as interviewers or recruiters for the job. Add a new candidate to the job by clicking the New button. First name, last name, and email address are the only required information. You can also add a LinkedIn profile for a candidate. And you can also add multiple candidates by uploading them from an Excel spreadsheet. In Attract, you manage candidates through a 4-stage hiring process, starting with the Applied stage. Let's see how that works by opening a candidate page. Simply click on the candidate in the list. On the candidate page, we have the LinkedIn profile, we have some contact information, and you are also able to upload documents like a resume or a cover letter. In each stage, candidates can advance to the next stage, or if they don't meet the job requirements, be rejected. After the Applied stage, candidates advance to the Screen stage, where you can schedule a phone meeting. We will see how scheduling works in the next stage. For now, let's assume we had a phone call with the candidate and want to advance him to the next stage. After submitting some feedback notes, click the Advance button to go to the interview stage. Schedule an interview by first choosing the interview team. Select and deselect from the hiring team and then add more interviews as needed. Next, set up the interview schedule. Select one or multiple dates when the candidate is available. Next, pick the duration and type of interview, either a panel interview with the whole hiring team meeting the candidate at the same time, or individual interviews in a sequence. Click the Show Suggestion button to find free times in the interviewers' calendars and see a list of possible schedules. Browse through the options by clicking the Previous and Next Schedule buttons. You can also build a schedule manually by picking free slots, and you can also select times that are already booked. When you are happy with the schedule, click the Invite Team button. This will send calendar invitations to the interviewers, and they can either accept or decline the interview. Track the status of the invitations in the schedule. Refresh the view by clicking the Refresh button for the latest status. Send the interview schedule to the candidate by clicking the Confirm and Send button. You will be able to add the interview location and some notes before you press Send. The final steps in the interview stage happen after the interview when you enter your feedback, note your hiring recommendation, and click the Submit button. If the candidate is a good fit for the job, the hiring manager advances the candidate to the next and last stage, offer. Here, the final decision to hire the candidate is made, and the hiring manager can enter some notes about the rationale and next steps. Clicking the Prepare Offer button initiates the offer process, which is not covered in this application. Start to plan the onboarding process by clicking the Start Onboarding button, which will launch Dynamics 365 for Talent Onboard.